Hey there, Christopher Thunder here from Rider of the Storm in the World's Dirtiest Workshop. I'm going to have to start adding the cowboy katazan to that one because that's pretty much who I am. Tribal katazans, Kota Kinabalu, Borneo. This is the mountains outside of Kota Kinabalu, about 30 minutes out. It's a lot more temperate up here. So it's about steady 80 to 85 degrees in the city. But as you get up here, it's closer to the high 70s. A lot more temperate, mild, moist. Boy, you got to have some cojones to come up this road. I mean, you know, this is 45, 50 degrees easy. And it's only paved at the very top. It's just dirt and stones. You got to have some traction. I'm here on a Bajaj Malaysian bike, ns200. When I first saw it, I thought it was an NC700X, or an S for that model, an NC700S model. The seat was there, the tank was there, the basic dimensions of the bike were there, and even the front panels up near the tank were there, right? So all of that screamed Honda. But when I got a closer look, I realized it wasn't any such thing. This bike here is a heavy steel frame bike, so nothing modern about the frame. It's very low cc, 200 cc's. The engine has a questionable pedigree, but it's there and it works. You know, it's A to B, right? I'm still checking it out. I'm realizing I got to do a lot more shifting with the lower cc's. So I'm working the gears coming up into the mountains here. I am noticing power drop-offs every time I make a turn up a switchback. So I'm winding my way up these mountains, up these roads, going up to the top. And yeah, I'm working the bike to keep the power up. So when you have these lower cc bikes and you're going on a little adventure ride, you have to remember that, you know, the road conditions, traffic conditions, the speed you achieve will affect everything in the way you ride, how much gearing you're going to be doing, shifting up and down, braking, all of that. So I'm here checking out this machine. I think the fuel gauge does not work, so I better get turned around, or I'm going to be pushing this thing downhill back into town, and it's a long way back into Phnom Penh. So before you really screw yourself way out here in the rainforest of Borneo, better make sure your fuel gauge works. Make sure your brakes work, make sure your shifter works, make sure your tires hold air, all that stuff. That's what I'm in the process of discovering right now, because this is my step cousin's bike. Yeah, if you want to be successful in today's world, develop your allies, your friends, your family. Get to know everybody. And, you know, before you know it, you'll have 2 motorcycles in your garage or your back porch, which is how I got there, right? You know, family. Hey, it's great. Gotta love it. So I'm gonna take this bike back and fill it up and make sure the fuel gauge works, and then park it and enjoy the rest of the day. So thanks for watching me, Christopher Thunder, the Cowboy Katazan, here in Kota Kinabalu. It is just so god-awful beautiful up here. I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.